This time on King of Collectors, Mike is in town and in business, looking for the next big deal.
This is the statue of the pharaoh, the great pharaoh back in Egypt.
But his old pal Jenson is trying to rip him off.
You're insane. Who are you talking to?
Does Mike get the items of a lifetime, or does he get trash? Does Jenson get his way, or does Mike retain the title as the King of Collectors? Oh.
Digging through the piles, searching for the gold. Every card and style, stories to be told. Mike's on a mission with his keen eye. Every rare edition, he's the guy who'll buy. King of collectors, Mike's the name. In the world of treasures, he found his fame. King of collectors, watch him play, turning old into gold every single day. From auctions to the shops, he never stops the hunt. For every hidden gem, he leads the forefront. King of collectors, Mike's the name. In the world of treasures, he found his fame. King of collectors, watch him play, turning old into gold every single day.
Let's go make a deal today. Buy low, sell high. So let's see if we can, let's make a deal on them today. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we can rip them off today.
Fortune collectors.
Mike,
How's it going?
How are you, my
Not
friend?
seeing you again, Jenson.
it's good to see you. Come on in. Please. Hi, my name is Jenson Jinckle. I have known Mike for a few years now, but it's been a while since we've seen each other. I noticed he was in the auction business. I told him I had a few items I'd like to sell. And so I called him over, for a nice cup of tea, a little laugh, and to show him the items I have. They could be very, very valuable. I'm hoping to get at least $1 million with these items.
So yeah, you said you had some items?
So good to see you,
Yeah.
my friend.
Okay.
Let me make you some tea.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, I'll be right back.
So now that he's in the other room, I'm gonna try to lowball the absolute shit out of him. Let's make sure. I mean, he's an old buddy, but he ain't a buddy unless he's making money.
Fresh cup, I just brewed it. Let me put it on the table first. Yeah, there you go.
Yes, thank you.
Of course. So, Mike, how have you been?
I've been great, man. I've just been making money. Of course,
Yes.
we got the show now.
Of course, yes.
Making a lot of money.
That's wonderful.
Doing these things. But yeah, I'm not here to socialize. I'm here to make money. I'm in the business of making money. All right.
Wow,
You
okay.
get it?
I see how it is.
Appreciate
Okay.
the cup. Appreciate the drink.
Sure, take a drink,
Yeah,
please.
appreciate the drink.
Please, it's so good.
Very,
Well,
very good.
gee, I thought we were going to catch up a bit, but you're right. Let's get right into it.
He's grabbing the first item. Noticing from what he's got around his room, I know that he has a lot of expensive equipment, a lot of expensive items that I could probably get a deal off. But of course, I'm not going to let him know that.
So this, and there's only one in the entire world.
One in the world, huh?
This is a sand hourglass.
Oh, yeah. I got one of those.
You what?
I have one of those.
You have an hourglass?
Yeah, now.
You know what an hourglass is?
Yeah. You flip it over and it does the sand.
Sure. But this one, are you sure?
There's a lot of hourglasses in the world, but there could be some extreme ones. Let's figure out what this hourglass really is.
So this hourglass is actually, are you sure you have an hourglass?
Yes,
Oh.
very positive.
Okay, well, you probably don't have one like this. This one has real sand from the island of Wombushu.
The island of Wombushu is an incredible island. As many people have been there so many times. And the sand from there is actually restricted from order until in 1977, John Williamsburg III was the only man in history to ever record the sand and get it in his possession. This could be worth a lot of money. Let's see if we can get him down to a price we can agree on.
So, Mike, what do you think of this?
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're my friend.
Please.
You're
Please.
a very good friend of mine.
Please.
You know, with these things, with these
Drink
kind
your tea.
with these kind of collectibles, it really could be just depending. I don't know dollars, but
It's good, huh?
yeah, good take. But you could, I can maybe get 100 from it.
1,000.
I could
Mike,
probably
Mike, you're saying 100,000, right?
no. $100. It could be what it could be.
$100.
I'll tell you what.
Mike. There's only one in the world. There's only one in the world. I'm surprised you've even heard of an hourglass. And this one has the sand from Wombushu.
Sand of Wombushu is incredible. I have to have this piece. I can tell that he has no idea the value of this item. And I could get hundreds to thousands to millions on this item. But I'm gonna lowball until I get the right price. But the tensions are flaring right now. And I think I need to make him an offer to just get it out of the way.
Mike, I know these are going for $100,000 to $500,000.
Listen. I get what you're saying. I'm gonna lay it on tape. These are hard to sell because not many people know about Wombushu and the journey.
But
So
you
it's-
did.
It's a very, because I'm a collector. Of course I know.
That is true.
But I can probably give you my final offer is
Deal.
$550.
It's done. Take it. Be very careful.
I have now got the sand of Wombushu, and I just gave him $550 for this? This is going to be worth at least $100,000 in auction next week.
I have one better. My next piece is so genuine. Do you know what it is?
I immediately knew what this was. This is the statue of the pharaoh, the great pharaoh back in Egypt.
Mike, who are you talking to?
This is the statue of the famous Egypt pharaoh.
Mike.
Yes.
Who are you talking to?
He let me hold the statue of the great pharaoh
What is
in
going on?
Egypt. We're on the show.
What show? Is there the camera there?
Yeah, there's a camera.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Hello? How are you?
Now he's aware of the camera. And I think he's thinking really suspicious. I'm gonna try to lowball him, especially on this offer. He'll never know. The great pharaoh of Egypt, Chippewa Johnson, that was an incredible pharaoh. One of the greatest in the pharaohs of all time. This is worth probably at least $65,000.
Is this on TV?
Yeah,
This is on TV.
yeah.
Oh,
So
see.
it's a great item. It really is. I mean, the pharaoh of Egypt
And you are going to lowball me?
no. I mean,
That's what you said to the people.
he assumes that I was going to lowball him. I'm gonna have to raise the price because he kind of figured it out. Let's see if we can get it down. So, what are you looking for in this item? What price range?
So, I want at least 1.2 million.
Jenson. Whoa, be realistic. I mean, the upward
Very
value
realistic.
of this.
You know what the last one sold for? There's only 4 of these.
The value has changed.
Since when?
Since 2012.
It's gone up.
The value of these could be maybe $1,000 to $2,000.
No.
I don't think I'd be I can
Mike,
give you a
the last
price.
one sold 4 weeks ago for $57,000.
This guy knows his stuff, but what he doesn't know is I'm the king of buying this stuff for a very low price and selling it for a very high price. I'm gonna get it done. Listen, I understand what you're saying, which is why I'm willing to give you an offer that I think could be very beneficial to you.
Are you going to tell me?
Will Mike get the items that he wants? Will Jenson get the price that he wants? All this and more will be answered on the next episode of King of Collectors.
From auctions to the shops, he never stops the hunt. For every hidden gem, he leads the forefront. King of collectors, Mike's the name. In the world of treasures, he found